Bear was probably the happiest dog ever. He simply loved spending time outdoors with his family. Bear was as fluffy as a teddy bear and almost as big as a horse. One of Bear's favourite things to do in the summer is play in the paddling pool with his family, splashing and jumping through the water like a bounding kangaroo. Summer was nearly over, so Bear was making sure he had as much fun as he could before it gets too cold. While Bear was splashing through the pool, having the time of his life, he noticed something out of the corner of his eye. It was a bird. Bear's all-time favourite thing to do was to chase birds. So that's what he did. He ran and ran and ran and ran to try and catch the bird, but it was simply too fast and it got away. Bear gave up and turned around to go back inside, but he didn't recognise where he was. Bear ran so far away he got lost. Bear barked and barked to try and get his family's attention, but it didn't work. No one came to his rescue. Bear was all alone and cold. The nights were cold where Bear lived. They sometimes were as cold as ice. Eventually, the birds went to sleep and the stars came out. The night fell as silent as a mouse. Bear waited for what seemed like ages until a human was walking by and approached him with a friendly face. The human reached down to pat Bear and noticed that he looked sad. The human reached and looked at a tag on Bear's collar and looked pleased. She must know where Bear lived. The human started to walk away. Bear began to panic until the human called him to follow. Bear was wary, but he followed. They walked for ages. Bear was getting tired. He didn't realise how far he ran chasing the bird. Bear saw a paddling pool that looked familiar. It took him a moment, but he realised it was his pool, a pool he had missed dearly. He jumped up at the human. Bear was very excited to be home. What a helpful, handy human to help Bear find his home. The human went on her way and Bear went inside. Bear learnt his lesson to not chase birds outside the yard again. He never ever wanted to get lost, ever again.